where the Caribbean Sea is blue.
Time now for our Bud Fan Cam, brought to you by Bud Fridays.
Because nobody's talking about you. I go the whole wide world. I go the whole wide world just to find her. I go the whole wide world. I go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. I go the whole wide world. I go the whole wide world just to find her.
That's Cage the Elephant with their take on Reckless Eric's Whole Wide World.
Cage? What was that?
Cage the Elephant.
Cage the Elephant?
Mm-hmm.
Here's Austin the Bryce. Pitching for the 18th time. Sinker slider changeup, 5.47 the ERA. He was with the Marlins for a little bit last year. Came here in a Dan Straley trade.
Two to Jay, and he was late. Strike three. Let's step aside and see what's coming up on WGN. Cubs playing a good one today. Going to finish this trip 5-6. What did Arrieta do? Did he foul out to Suarez?
Yep.
Okay. I would mark it in. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. See the scoreboard stumper today?
Was all-star red pitchers with the last name starting with M. as in Mary.
Yeah.
Not my wheelhouse.
No, I saw the answer. I might have been able to get a couple of them.
Maloney?
One for sure, yeah. I had Maloney. Jim Merritt. Billy McCool. And the last one you would get, he was a reliever. He was nasty.
Let's see. Chop to third. Suarez gets Bryant.
He's also a Cub. Cubs are introducing game-changing new premier experiences at Wrigley Field. Seats with prime views and access to an exclusive club and first-class amenities. These new premier experiences will allow fans to enjoy Cubs baseball and America's most majestic ballpark in a whole new way. Visit CubsPremier.com to join the Premier Client Priority List. There's the Barrel Room. It's a barrel of laughs. Randy Myers.
Ah, yes, he was nasty.
Myers, Dibble, and Charlton, the Nasty Boys bullpen of the 1990 Reds. Talk about the ability to shorten the ball game.
To Rizzo. High towering fly to right. Way back. Gone over the bullpen.
Wow. He absolutely crushed that baseball. I thought it was going to go into the Ohio River. That was large, folks.
His 19th.
That was a triple venti. Towering, majestic Anthony Rizzo home run. To sneak a piece of cheese by him mid-thigh. Not going to happen. Lean back and watch it fly. Oh, nice play on the carom.
That is his 16th career homer in this ballpark. A strike to Zobrist. 3 homers today for the Cubs. Happ with 2. And Rizzo with that loud one. Jeanette to end the Cubs' 7th. We're going to keep it right here. Rizzo at the homer. It's 5-0 Cubs. God bless America on this Sunday afternoon. Here's the PA announcer, Joe Zerhusen.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand, kindly remove your hats, and face the American flag. Major League Baseball, the Reds and the Cubs salute the men and women of our armed forces, as well as those who serve to protect in our local police and fire departments. At this time, please help us honor these brave men and women and all our veterans of service, and welcome Abby Alton as she leads us in the singing of God Bless America.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans wide with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Now only at Checkers, 9 for 99 cents. An All-American cheeseburger, just 99 cents. A chili dog, just 99 cents. 9 mouth-watering items, only at Checkers. Fast foodies know the deal.
Is your furnace operating at peak efficiency? Are your children suffering from allergies? How about pet hair? Have you thought about the air ducts in your home? QC VentPro can give you a free estimate and free video assessment of the condition of your air ducts. Decide for yourself whether you need your ducts cleaned, reduce allergens, and possibly save money with your heating and cooling.
5315129. Go with the pros and make your vent shine. QC VentPro.
I just love working with the elderly.
I love the residents.
I love the residents. Absolutely love the residents.
I like to see them smile.
It makes me feel really good when I'm able to help them.
They put a smile on my face. I enjoy making people laugh.
This makes a feeling good in the heart.
I go home feeling loved. I go home feeling appreciated and that I'm needed.
It's just very fulfilling for me to be able to help people and know that I made a difference.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Satins North Park Glass.
Come on down to Ashford University Field as the Clinton Lumber Kings face against the Burlington Bees. This Tuesday, July 4th, is the Clinton 4th of July Festival with a fireworks spectacular. Sponsored by WQAD News 8. See you there.
Now only at Checkers. 9 for 99 cents. A spicy chicken sandwich, just 99 cents. A fish sandwich, just 99 cents. 9 mouth-watering items and only at Checkers. Fast foodies know the deal.
Time for a Honda game summary. Great deals are waiting for you now at your local Honda dealer. Bigger story today, Arrieta or Happ? Good problem to have for the Cubs, right? 5-0, they lead, 7th inning.
Like Linda Richmond. Discuss.
I'll give you a topic.
Let it get away.
Well, I would say this. Big picture, the answer is Arrieta.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Hot day. 90th pitch coming up, 7th inning. Into bonus time here with a 5-0 lead. Joe would love to get him through the 7th. But just in case trouble arises, there's Justin Grimm.
You just tuned in, or if you forgot, you're wondering, was the Reds hit legit? Yeah, it was. It was a line shot by Joey Votto out in the left in the first inning. But that's been it.
Yeah, and there hasn't been a whole lot of near misses. Six strikeouts, a lot of outs on the ground, 3 outs in the outfield. Base hit, a sharply hit line drive over Russell's head out at short. If it was about 6 inches lower, Addison might have been able to catch it, but it's no doubt a clean hit. That's how I remember it anyway.
You remembered correctly.
A couple hours ago.
Fly ball to right. It's deep, but it looks to be playable on the warning track, and it is for Zobrist. Cub fans, today's bona fide player of the game is Jake Arrieta.
A really nice bounce back start after scuffling last time out against the Nationals. This is his 3rd start on the road trip. Was really good in Miami, not so good in Washington, but rock solid here today against the Reds as he looks to go to 8-6.
Wrap your hands around the original Italian beef of the Chicago Cubs at one of the 19 Bona locations. Schebler waves. Strike one.
That's been fastball changeup combination for Arrieta today. Not that he hasn't used his other pitches, but those have been the two he's relied on the most and been the most effective. A good hook.
This will be his 5th 1-2-3. Check that. 1-2. A little ahead of it.
I was watching that bona fide reel of all those outs.
Yes, I
it felt like there was
added
like
an out.
8 or 9 outs there.
Suarez now.
You know, one of our favorite ladies in the league, around the league, is Denise, the lunch lady here, the press dining room. And she was popping off to Mark Brady, our producer, and I before the game. She was flashing the broom she had down there. She's getting ready to sweep us out of town. I'm going to have to go in there and hassle her in a little bit.
Nice play, Russell. Yeah, I'm not a jinx. That's the fifth 1, 2, 3 for Jake Arrieta.
Need help?
Oh, thanks.
Some people think because I'm from Crawford Company, I can solve any problem.
Oh, Julie, will you get my gloves for me, please?
But what we know best is providing Bryan air conditioning
Hey, Mom, have you seen my baseball?
with no high-pressure sales pitch. With great products at a fair price, your problems are solved. Honestly, just call Crawford Company. Now let's finish up this bad boy.
Save up to $1,535 in rebates when you install a new Bryant system from Crawford Company.
Wow, today's the big day. I can't believe that it's finally here. From the first day we met, I knew I wanted to marry Lisa. She's amazing in every way. I had to find the ring that matched her beauty, and I knew I would only find it at Necker's. The diamond and setting they helped me pick out is perfect. Now, all I have to do is pop the question. She said yes. She loves the ring, and it's all because I went to Necker's. Necker's Jewelers in Davenport and DeWitt. Give to the one you love.
I came to MTI after I went to their welding competition in high school. It's all I ever wanted to do was come here and learn more about welding. The first day you're out in the shop, hands-on training with the instructors. I wasn't making ends meet. MTI gave me the knowledge and the experience to go out and get a career. That gives me the ability to provide for my family and myself. They enhanced my knowledge of welding and took it beyond what I thought I could take it.
Welcome back, 5-0 ball game as we head to the 8th. Now let's take a look at the Southwest Airlines. How far did it fly? The Anthony Rizzo home run, 390. Man, in my mind, it was like 700 feet.
Well, when you put the height in there, yeah.
It had some highness about it. Some royal highness. Go to WGNTV.com/contest for a chance to win round-trip travel for 2 on Southwest Airlines. That was some serious highness.
Speaking of that, the Reds will head to Denver.
They will.
To this one.
Well, that's
speaking of altitude, of course.
It'd be a tough trip for their pitchers, Denver and Phoenix. 2 great hitters, Parks, and 2 very good lineups.
Swinging strike to Contreras. Ground ball to third, and gets away from Suarez, and he'll be charged with an error.
Reds have been very good defensively this year. And just ate up Suarez at E5.
I feel like it took a weird hop.
Yeah, he was a little tentative with the footwork, too. I think he had time to position himself a little better behind that one. Maybe not. Oh, it's the old adage. They're big leaguers. They're supposed to be able to catch the bad hops.
There's Happ. Homer, single, steal. 4 RBIs, 2 runs. Pirates lead the Giants 2-0. They're in the 7th inning. Good start today for Trevor Williams.
Giants have won 5 in a row.
Jeff Samardzija pitching for San Francisco. He's keeping them in the game. 6 innings, 2 runs. Both on a Jordy Mercer home run. His 8th. Left field toward the corner and foul.
At some point before the day is over, he'll cross paths with Scooter Gennett and say, hey, nice day, kid, but I got 4. Yeah, Giants have won 5 in a row, bringing their record to 32-51. Just 23 games behind the Dodgers out west.
Ground ball. Suarez will pick it up, and he'll have to throw to first, and he just got him. And now Votto will throw to third. Contreras is safe there. You got 2 close plays. We could have multiple challenges here. The play at first, the play at third.
And Joe moments ago waving his arms saying, let's give my guys a chance to take a look. It's got some funky spin on it. Suarez doesn't get a whole lot on the throw. Happ selling it out, busting it down the line, and then the return play. He does come off the base, but it looked like he was able to get the hand back to the bag before the tag was applied.
I think we've got a challenge. We might have 2 challenges.
Yeah, we could have.
I think Joe and Brian are both going to challenge the calls. The out call at first will be challenged by Joe, and the out call or the safe call at third by Price. Did Joe do the headphone mechanic? Because Price did.
I don't know. I didn't see him. He's safe, I believe, there.
Well, Happ's not leaving first, so.
Can't tell.
Out.
Probably out there.
I think we're going to go out safe.
Yeah.
Out at first, safe at third. Which is
the rare double challenge.
What the original calls were. How about Contreras pulling his left hand and arm around so he didn't get stepped on by Suarez? That could have been ugly.
And then he pulls it back there to avoid the tag as he's reaching for the corner of the base. I want him on my Twister team. Left hand white.
We have confirmation that both teams have lodged a challenge. No, is it lodged a protest? You invoke a challenge? It probably.
Yeah, probably.
Is either or.
Or you could issue. I think you're going to issue.
You could issue a challenge.
There's been a lot of talk about Justin Verlander being traded. He gave up 8 earned runs today and 3 1/3 against Cleveland. Did not strike out a man. That snapped a 331 start streak for Verlander without in which he had a strikeout, the 10th longest such streak in the live ball era, and that's 1920, the beginning of the live ball. Maybe some pitchers in the game today would tell you we're playing with a livelier ball these days.
I did not see Contreras out, did you?
No.
Maybe one more look.
Well, they got them both.
Yeah.
Wow.
.535 on the double play, I think. There's a base hit for Russell.
After all that. Well, let's go back one more time and see what we can see at third base.
They have more angles in New York than we do, so this one was upheld, and we think we would agree that our look at it. So
well,
there, he got him on the hand. Yep, I see it. The thumb.
Wow.
Yep. Okay.
Sometimes
so where's Waldo?
Want to see? Yeah.
Where's the tag? We just found it, or I did. You at home may have already seen it. That one out into the gap. Russell motoring toward third. Gary Jones is going to send him, and he will score. 3 hits for Baez today. It's 6-0 Cubs.
Single to left, double down the third base line, and now this shot into the alley in right center for Javi. If Billy Hamilton leaves his feet, I think he cuts this ball off before it gets to the wall and perhaps stops Russell from scoring. In full retreat there, and I think if he was willing to leave his feet there, he might have been able to prevent Addison from scoring. Maybe not. The 2 outs, I definitely would have tried to score him.
Tommy LaStella will bat for the pitcher, Arrieta. He gave the Cubs 7 shutout innings on 1 hit today. Very encouraging. Walked 2, struck out 6. Strike to LaStella.
Back when it was 3-0, 4-0, you gotta keep adding on, and the Cubs have been able to do that. Reds bullpen has been far better than their starting pitchers this year. Today it's a little combo platter. Adelman, the starter, gave up 3. The bullpen has struggled.
Oh yeah, right up on that left thigh. Low for a ball to John Jay.
Been commenting all weekend about all the Cub fans here in Cincinnati, and had a chance to talk to a few of them, and folks were a little frustrated that the Cubs had not won either of the first two games. Those who stuck around for the Sunday will, well, in all likelihood, will feel a little bit better about the goings on here this afternoon. Hey, see? Pretty sure that didn't take place here, though.
$38,536, the paid crowd. And a few have headed for their next destination with a 6-0 Cubs lead late. There's a chance the Cubs will head home 41-41.
They were 31-31 at the beginning of this six-city odyssey. With just 3 of those games being played in Chicago. So I would say 500 during that stretch is acceptable, given the injuries.
It'll be Justin Grimm in the bottom of the 8th.
Boy.
Jeanette will make the play. If he had not, I'm guessing Price would have gotten Bryce, who had been scored upon twice. 6-0.
If you have a problem and you can't get it fixed, I'm Chris Miner, and I'm here for you. If someone's done you wrong, WQAD News 8 is on your side. Trust me to get to the bottom of things, to ask the tough questions and get the answers you need. Whether it's a business deal gone bad, a crooked contractor, or a scammer who's out to steal your hard-earned money, WQAD News 8 is on your side and will hold the bad guys accountable.
Well, I bring specialized care with hip, knee, and shoulder replacement surgery. But even more than that, I kind of do a lot of revision surgery, so joints that are previously done before. You know, people who are looking for answers. Why does my knee hurt? Why does my knee replacement or hip replacement hurt? I don't do everything in the body. I do a few certain things, and I want to do those things as good as can possibly be done. The full attention we pay to our specialization within the practice is, I think, what gives us the better experience and better results.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by OneCorp.
When your drains aren't draining or your dishwasher isn't washing, you need service and you need it now. TMI, on time, all the time with 24/7 fast repair service.
Pointing you in the right direction.
I'd like to get to know my dentist.
I think Dr. Nelson is awesome.
It's finally my turn for braces. With Invisalign, no one can tell.
I love my smile. Zoom whitening's amazing.
Smiling comes easy at Nelson Family Dentistry. You'll find professional family dentistry delivered with gentle, personalized attention. You deserve exceptional dental care. Nelson Family Dentistry.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. RBI Baseball 2017 returns with fast-paced pick-up-and-play MLB action, packed with all your favorite MLB teams, players, ballparks, and much more. Get RBI Baseball today for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and mobile devices. Learn more at rbigame.com.
New pitcher is Justin Grimm here in the 8th inning.
Tough act to follow. 7 innings of one-hit shutout ball for Arrieta today. Walked 2, struck out 6, 100 pitches, 69 for strikes. Grimm, for the 28th time, has posted a 4.08 ERA.
Third stint with the big league club. Jeanette swings and misses. I can give you all the base runners the Reds have had. Votto, a single in the first. Duvall followed that with a walk. Suarez walked in the 5th. That was followed by 3 fielders' choices. That's it.
Yeah, quiet day for the Reds bats. Justin Grimm coming off an outstanding month of June. An 0.73 ERA last month, appearing in 13 games, 12 and a third innings. He allowed just 2 hits and 1 run, struck out 16. Walked only 3.
Wandy Peralta, left-hander, cranking it up in the home bullpen.
You take the best parts of Wandy Rodriguez and the best parts of Willie Peralta, you put them together, and you get a Wandy Peralta.
There's Koji Uehara. Well, chance to shave a digit off the game's back column. The 3 behind Milwaukee. Brewers are trailing 4-2 in the 5th at home against Miami. And the Cubs leading here 6-0.
Got to wish a happy birthday to our good buddy and Astros broadcaster Steve Sparks, celebrating today.
Happy birthday, Sparky.
Joe McGrain, the Canseco brothers, Jose and Ozzie, born on this day in 1964.
I want to send out some get well wishes to Bennett Brantman, 14 years old, lives in Fishers, Indiana. Playing third base the other day, got hit in the face by a line drive. I hope you're feeling better, Bennett. Jeanette takes the leadoff walk.
That's Kangaroo Court fine, the leadoff walk late in the ball game with 6-0 lead. See if he can get a ground ball here and clean it up. Also celebrating a birthday today, Niger Morgan. Run he had with Milwaukee there.
Yeah, a real good run. I thought he played in Japan, maybe.
Well, he hasn't played over here since 2014. He might be in Japan now. What was he had a hit on, like an alter ego?
Oh yeah, it's not listed on Baseball
Tony
Reference.
Plush. That's what it was. Yeah. Looks like he's playing in Mexico now.
Okay.
T. Plush.
C. Boz. Barnhart on deck. High pop up. Rizzo's got it.
Number 16,
Barnhart announced. a big bases loaded walk in the fourth inning yesterday against Eddie Butler, and that led to the Jackson Stevens game-winning two-run single. One and 0 the count. Runner at first. One away, eighth inning.
This is where you want to be aggressive. The guys coming off the bench, not into the flow of the game.
That's into right, and a base hit, only their second of the afternoon. And they'll bring up Patrick Kivlahan, who will hit for Hamilton.
Again, it's a 6-0 ball game, but the Reds are about to turn over the batting order here. So, well, here comes Joe Madden, who's poised to make a change, it looks like.
He has Uehara ready. We'll be back in the eighth.
Satellite Signals is your connection to DirecTV, Dish Network, and unlimited Wi-Fi through Speed Connect with unlimited internet for $46.95 a month. Promo code Y3C2L. Call Satellite Signals at 787-DISH for all your internet and satellite needs.
Really?
Free peanuts and popcorn?
Really?
Really. What game do you want to watch? We got them all.
Really?
Really. Hungry? We got the best grill in town.
Really?
Really. Our burgers and tenderloins are amazing.
Really?
Really. T-shirt, sweatshirt?
Really?
Really.
Steve's Old Time Tap. Sports. And really, really good food and drinks.
Really?
Gear up for July 4th with Star-Spangled Savings at Toyota's Red, White, and Blue sales event. From the adventurous RAV4 and the bold Camry to the fun-to-drive Corolla and family-friendly Highlander, you'll make your forefathers proud no matter which model you choose. But hurry, these deals are going fast. Lease a new 2017 Camry for $199 a month or get 0% APR for 72 months plus $1,000 bonus cash during Toyota's Red, White, and Blue sales event. Toyota, let's go places.
Satellite Signals is your connection to DirecTV, Dish Network, and unlimited Wi-Fi through Speed Connect with unlimited internet for $46.95 a month. Promo code Y3C2L. Call Satellite Signals at 787-DISH for all your internet and satellite needs.
Reds have two men on with one away. This has been their best scoring chance all day, and now it's Koji Uehara for Justin Grimm.
Yeah, I think Joe just wasn't comfortable with the way Justin was throwing the ball today. A little bit out of sync in terms of commanding his pitches. Doesn't want things to get a little hairy here, so he's going to bring in Uehara. Kivlahan has been used a lot off their bench. OG pitched in the ball game yesterday. He was not sharp yesterday. 3 walks, 1 intentional, a hit and a run allowed through 21 pitches.
Swing and a miss. We use bench in our game figuratively and literally. I could just say Kivlahan brought out of the dugout. That would be just as accurate. And it would not be using the proper baseball lingo, right?
Yeah, it's always off the bench.
3 guys in their dugout. You'd say 3 guys available on the bench.
Well, change it up a little bit. Start the trend.
I am not one to stir things up. The 1-2.
Hand 6 out of 27 out of the dugout with a home run.
Get off the mask of Contreras. Now, John Jay, he's always on the bench, even when he's in the game, right?
He and Aaron Judge.
I just had bench on my mind whenever we're in Cincinnati. That happens. Infield pop-up. Infield fly rule in effect as Contreras basket grabs it. 2 down.
Three-alarm fire there, wasn't it, man? Everybody was coming in. Nobody looked all that certain. There's somebody paying homage to the great Johnny Bench.
I thought he was paying homage to the extras. 5 guys on the bench.
He could be just a big
fan. The bench 5. Be a new rock group here in Cincinnati.
Johnny, he hosted that show back in the day, the Baseball Bunch, Saturday morning show. No runs, no drips, no errors. Reputedly could hold 7 baseballs in his hand at once.
Base hit to left. Jeanette's going to stop at third. They've got the bases loaded for Joey Votto.
Making it interesting here in the 8th. That's Johnny Bench's son right there, working that.
That's Bobby Bench. Yeah. Looks for the Reds. And the camera for the scoreboard here. Johnny to Joey. Uehara will work from the windup.
Truly an international game. We got a Japanese pitcher, a Canadian-born hitter, a Venezuelan catcher, and a Chicagoan calling balls and strikes.
The 1-0 to Votto is pounded on the ground, foul. 6-0, but the Reds with their best chance. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 8th inning. A walk and 2 singles. Carl Edwards Jr. warming in the Cubs bullpen. Into right, it's down. Jeanette scores. Barnhart in. Cozart to third. It's a 6-2 ball game. Joey Votto now 1 hit away from 1,500 in his big league career.
Fastball running out away from him, top of the strike zone, and he's able to get on top of it and line this ball to right field. He has such tremendous strike zone knowledge and control of the bat through the zone.
And now in the top 10 on the Reds hit list is Joey Votto. Pitching coach giving Joe Madden a thumbs up if he wants to make a move, but looks like for now he's sticking with the veteran Uehara to face Duvall.
No, he was waiting to the very last moment before heading out of the dugout.
Call has been made. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Satellite Signals is your connection to DirecTV, Dish Network, and unlimited Wi-Fi through Speed Connect with unlimited internet for $46.95 a month. Promo code Y3C2L. Call Satellite Signals at 787-DISH for all your internet and satellite needs.
Really?
Free peanuts and popcorn?
Really?
Really. What game do you want to watch? We got them all.
Really?
Really. Hungry? We got the best grill in town.
Really?
Really. Our burgers and tenderloins are amazing.
Really?
Really. T-shirt, sweatshirt?
Really?
Really.
Steve's Old Time Tap. Sports. And really, really good food and drinks.
Really?
This is where my great future begins. This is where I become the person I want to be.
Please join us for our Get Hooked Fishing Derby at the Rock Island Conservation Club. Catch a tagged catfish and you could win one of 350 prizes, including a new SUV from Zimmerman Honda. Register online at bgcmv.org. No fishing license is required, so get hooked. Saturday, August 5th.
Great futures start here!
Great futures start at the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Mississippi Valley.
Satellite Signals is your connection to DirecTV, Dish Network, and unlimited Wi-Fi through Speed Connect with unlimited internet for $46.95 a month. Promo code Y3C2L. Call Satellite Signals at 787-DISH for all your internet and satellite needs.
All of a sudden, the tying run is on deck. Duvall coming up. Shepler will be that tying run. And here is Carl Edwards Jr.
A three-peat, is it not, for CJ? All 3 games in this series, 35 games overall, 2-1 with a 2.48 for the whippy right-hander.
So facing Duvall with runners at first and third.
No, he did not pitch in the Friday game. Pitched yesterday, a scoreless inning, had a strikeout.
Be a little more liberal with your bullpen usage today because the Cubs are off tomorrow. And as it is, your starter, Arrieta, gave Joe 7 innings of 1 hit, no run baseball. 1-0 on Duvall. Edwards home, swing and a miss on a curve.
Hasn't been that often this year that they've used Edwards on back-to-back days, let alone 3 days in a row. Worked once in Miami, twice in Washington, and this is his second appearance here in this set with the Reds. Good heater. Seven outside corner. Duvall looking to do damage, pulls off that pitch. He can hook him, he can high heat him here.
The 1-2 swing and a miss, got him.
Or he could go low heat.
It's 6-2 Cubs as we go to the 9th.
Satellite Signals is your connection to DirecTV, Dish Network, and unlimited Wi-Fi through Speed Connect with unlimited internet for $46.95 a month. Promo code Y3C2L. Call Satellite Signals at 787-DISH for all your internet and satellite needs.
Really?
Free peanuts and popcorn?
Really?
Really. What game do you want to watch? We got them all.
Really?
Really. Hungry? We got the best grill in town.
Really?
Really. Our burgers and tenderloins are amazing.
Really?
Really. T-shirt, sweatshirt?
Really?
Really.
Steve's Old Time Tap. Sports. And really, really good food and drinks.
Really?
Do you talk to your family without really communicating? Our new Lennox Ultimate Comfort System communicates with each component of the system, which communicates with you at home or away, giving you the ultimate control and perfect air. Wouldn't it be nice if everything in your life worked that well together?
Call J.L. Brady Company for perfect air in your home. Do it the Brady way, the right way.
Get up to $1,500 in rebates or special financing.
Last year, Birdies for Charity generated $10.5 million for area charities. 491 participating charities got 100% of your pledged dollars. And thanks to the John Deere Foundation and John Deere Classic, every donation received a 10% bonus match. Magic happens at the John Deere Classic when you support your charities through Birdies for Charity.
Satellite Signals is your connection to DirecTV, Dish Network, and unlimited Wi-Fi through Speed Connect with unlimited internet for $46.95 a month. Promo code Y3C2L. Call Satellite Signals at 787-DISH for all your internet and satellite needs.
Educate your loved ones about the dangers of prescription drug abuse at drugfree.org.
Well, Reds get 2. Cubs still lead by 4 as we head to the top half of the ninth. Patrick Kivlahan, who came on to pinch hit, stays in the ball game in center field. The Reds have a new chunker. It's the hard-throwing left-hander, Wandy Peralta. He follows Adelman, Wood, and Bryce to the mound. 6 runs on 11 hits today, have not committed an error. There's one phase of the game that the Cubs have been a lot better in the last 6 weeks or so.
Strike on Bryant. Six-2, ninth inning. Got a note on Twitter from Brooke. Said talking earlier today about all-stars for the Cubs. Wade Davis, I mentioned. Why are you not mentioning Wilson Contreras? Good point. Suarez gets the hustling Bryant. Buster Posey will be the starter, I believe. Voted in by the fans. JT Realmuto, I would put pretty high on the list. Contreras right in that mix. Tyler Flowers, is that a...
people, yeah. Flowers, I've heard
good first half.
I haven't heard anybody talking about Wilson as an all-star.
But, for sure will get consideration. I think he's second in the fan voting, but assuming Posey's in, Wilson would have to get on the player ballot.
Certainly make a case for him. Work he does behind the plate.
Rizzo hit a towering homer his last time up. Backed off the plate that time on 97. Pedro Strop is up.
What about Grandal? I heard some noise about Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah.
Wilson's, I'm looking at the numbers here. His numbers compare favorably to most of these guys. Flowers is hitting for average.
Plus the arm. Yadier Molina's kind of a perennial candidate.
Doing a little tubing out there on the Ohio.
It's full to Rizzo. Zobrist on deck. Ninth inning, Cubs lead by 4. So we just named, what, 7 all-star catchers? As Rizzo takes the walk. And they're not easy calls at a lot of positions. Pitching-wise, there will be a group named, and then there will be injury replacements. There will be Sunday starter replacements. When it's all said and done, both leagues will probably have, what, 38, 39 guys. Good rip by Zobrist, and he fouls. 0-1.
We know you have strict instructions, but please give him a ball.
Ground ball to third. Little bobble by Suarez, but they still turn the 5-4-3. Inning-ending double play. 6-2 in the ninth.
Together we can change the news. Find out how at safekids.org.
Mercury, Venus. I love Earth. It has beautiful colors mixed together, and I like it. Maybe other people are going to invent new space cars that has oxygen and a microwave.
To learn about Bright Directions College Savings, its investment objectives, risks, and costs, read the official statement available online. Check with your home state to learn if it offers tax or other benefits for investing in its own 529 plan.
Well, Thomas, you've got pre-diabetes. But with more exercise and a change in diet, it can be reversed.
I've tried exercising. It just makes me hungry for bacon.
I love bacon, too. And who really likes to exercise?
Not me.
Me neither.
Nobody. So we're good?
What? Oh, you still have pre-diabetes. Big time.
Now these young Cub fans hoping their team can get out of Cincinnati with a win today and a 6-2 advantage in the ninth. It is veteran right-hander Pedro Strop.
37th time for Strop. Pitched a scoreless inning yesterday. Pop-up, fly-out, and a punch-out. Only took him 9 pitches to get through a 1-2-3 6th inning. 2-2 with a .234 on the year for Pedro. Wade Davis warming in the Cubs pen at the ready.
Scott Schebler will lead it off. 2 ground outs and a strikeout. I think we had the left field ball boy as the kid in right today, but he's a lefty. I'm not sure it's the same one from previous games. Got the shades going. Could he be ambidextrous?
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah. 2 strikes on Schebler. Red Sox are pounding the Blue Jays 15-1. They're in the 8th inning in Toronto. Mookie Betts is 4 for 6 with 2 homers and 8 RBIs. Swing and a miss. 1 away. Schebler's gone. Here comes Suarez.
The tilt on the slider from Strop. Schebler 2 pair today. Ground balls to Rizzo and a couple of punch outs.
Quick pitch, 0-2. Houston shutting out the Yanks 5-0. 6th inning in Houston. And Suarez strikes out. Pretty nasty stuff from Strop. 1 out away.
Yeah, if that gun's not a little hot today, we saw a fastball at 98, and we've seen a couple of really outstanding swing and miss sliders.
Says the radar gun reading here. Those are Cub fans you're hearing. 0-2. Center. An 0-2 hit for Jeanette.
Fifth hit of the day for the Reds. 4th off the Cubs bullpen after 7 innings of 1-hit ball by Arrieta.
It looks like Strop gets 1 more base runner, meaning this is his last batter, right? Either the game ends or we see Wade Davis. Jeanette not being held at first, and he'll take off for second. Line shot. Cubs win. Cubs win. Pedro Strop gets the final 3 outs. No save on the line. Jake Arrieta grabs the win, his 8th. And Ian Happ, what a day he had.
A a two-man game with Arietta's dominance and Ian Happ swinging the bat. 2 home runs and a single, drove in 4. Riz adds a long ball. Good way to end this long road trip.
Final score, Cubs 6, Reds 2. We'll be back.
Wow, today's the big day. I can't believe that it's finally here. From the first day we met, I knew I wanted to marry Lisa. She's amazing in every way. I had to find the ring that matched her beauty, and I knew I would only find it at Necker's. The diamond and setting they helped me pick out is perfect. Now, all I have to do is pop the question. She said yes! She loves the ring, and it's all because I went to Necker's. Necker's Jewelers in Davenport and DeWitt. Give to the one you love.
Goods is an escape. It's a very leisurely, relaxing day. You can look at furniture wherever you go in the store, and I believe you'll find it very laid back and relaxed, and a lot of fun. It's a whole different experience at Goods than I think anywhere else. The wine cellar restaurant, the bed and breakfast, all the kids love the fish pond, so it's just an easy way to spend the day with your family and friends. I invite you to visit the furniture destination of the Midwest at Goods Furniture in Kewanee, Illinois.
Maybe it started with your first ball and glove, or when you and Dad first played catch in the yard, or when he showed you how to throw that curveball. Sure, there were challenges, but we remember the good times, the friendships, the time with Dad, and that first trip to modern Woodman Park. The most fun rides, the cool fireworks, and the best time ever. And that's when you really become a bandit. River Bandits Baseball. Pass it on.
Hey, it's me, the Crawford guy. You've probably seen me on TV helping our customers with all sorts of problems, like math, heavy loads, and missing remote controls. But at Crawford, what we know best are plumbing, heating, and air conditioning solutions. Whether you need to repair your existing system or looking to upgrade to the newest, most energy-efficient technology, Crawford Company's the right place. Call us today to schedule an appointment.
Crawford Company. Plumbing, heating, and air conditioning.
Champion Chicago Cubs baseball has been brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Yes to low fares with nothing to hide. That's transparency. Honda, great deals are waiting for you now at your local Honda dealer. State Farm, here to help protect the things you've worked really hard for with auto and renter's insurance. Xfinity. Xfinity X1 will change the way you experience TV. Wintrust, home of Cubs checking and debit cards. Open an account today at wintrust.com/Cubs. Subway, try Subway restaurants footlong of the day. Meyer, true Chicago fans. Your Chicago area and Northwest Indiana Lexus dealer. And by Budweiser, proudly brewed across America. This Bud's for you. So our next telecast of Cubs baseball here on WGN will be the Cubs' next game, Rays and Cubs from Wrigley Field, 1 o'clock on the 4th of July for the leadoff man. Once again, final score today, Cubs 6, Reds 2. Cubs baseball in high definition on WGN has been brought to you by Xfinity. Xfinity X1 will change the way you experience TV. The 4th 10th inning show is next.
Every morning I wake up, I cannot wait to come into work.
I know I did. I know I made the right choice coming to work at Hope Creek.
The first couple of times I come in, she goes, you know, they know my name already, and I haven't been here long.
It is active. It is busy. There's something going on every day.
I think it's all okay.
I became a person again instead of just a caregiver.
The staff was incredible. They were incredible to our mother, and they were incredible to the family.
What up, world? My daddy, Carl Sr., wanted me to tell you about his new
jalapeno double cheeseburger. For only $2.49, it's got jalapeno.
How?
2 meat patties.
2 of them. That's twin business.
Hella cheese.
Hella cheese.
But the best part is, if you sell enough of them, your dad will love you.
Bruh, that was probably the saddest thing I've heard all week.
Yeah, it was. The jalapeno double cheeseburger. The best $2.49 burger you've ever had.
This Chicago Cubs game is brought to you locally by Whelan Presley Funeral Home.
On the next Brewed Good as Gold, we hit the road to find some of Central Iowa's award-winning beers and dig up the special inspirations behind their success. All new Brewed tonight at 10:35 on WQAD News 8.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee.
Every time we're within 3 degrees of our forecast, local charities get cash.
Supported by Erickson Chevrolet. Get Quad City News anywhere, anytime. Download the free WQAD News app today. And with one tap, you'll have the latest local news, weather, and sports from WQAD.
Welcome to the 10th inning show. The Cubs a winner today to finish up this 11-game trip at 5-6. Jake Arrieta, his team leading 8th win. He was brilliant today. 7 shutout innings on 1 hit. Ian Happ, a couple of home runs, a single, knocked in 4. Anthony Rizzo hit home run number 19, and we'll have the highlights right after the break from Great American Ballpark.
The Lennox iComfort S30 thermostat can sense changes in your environment. It even knows when you come and go. So now your home's most important system is also the smartest.
J.L. Brady Company can give you the smartest home comfort system available. It knows when you're away and adjusts when your allergens and humidity are uncomfortable. Do it the Brady way, the right way.
Get up to $1,500 in rebates or special financing.
Gear up for July 4th with Star-Spangled Savings at Toyota's Red, White, and Blue sales event. From the adventurous RAV4 and the bold Camry to the fun-to-drive Corolla and family-friendly Highlander, you'll make your forefathers proud no matter which model you choose. But hurry, these deals are going fast. Lease a new 2017 Camry for $199 a month or get 0% APR for 72 months plus $1,000 bonus cash during Toyota's Red, White, and Blue sales event. Toyota, let's go places.
Experience Galesburg, Illinois. Plan your trip to Galesburg at visitgalesburg.com.
WQAD News 8 and the First Tee Quad Cities invite you to Lunch and Learn with a Pro, July 11th at TPC Deer Run. Experience a live question and answer session with a PGA Pro. Enjoy lunch and a sneak peek of the magic before the pros tee it up at the John Deere Classic. Call or go to thefirstteequadcities.org to reserve your seat for the First Tee Quad Cities Lunch and Learn with a Pro, supported by these sponsors and WQAD News 8.
Cubs a 6-2 winner to improve to 41-41 on the year. Let's check out the highlights from their win here today. And Ian Happ played collegiately at the University of Cincinnati, and a real good day today. Homered in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, 2 real good swings for Ian Happ. 12 home runs now in the season. He has one of the best home run per at-bat ratios in the National League. He's hit safely in 18 of his last 20 games. During that stretch, he's hit 7 home runs. You've seen his batting average go up about 60 points.
And Jake Arrieta, the other really encouraging story today.
Yeah, 3 starts on the road trip. The first one was outstanding last time in Washington. Had all sorts of problems with command and other issues. Today, spot on. Just 1 hit allowed to these Reds in 7 innings of stellar work.
Anthony Rizzo for good measure.
You can't throw him there. You kidding me? You're asking for trouble, and he delivered it.
His team leading 19th home run on the season. We'll find out in a couple of hours who the Cubs All-Stars will be. And we'll have a final word from Cincinnati in a moment.
At Goods Furniture, rather than marking prices up one day just to have a sale the next, we offer our lowest possible price on everything we sell. No hype, no haggling, just honest to goodness value, day in and day out.
Quench that midday craving for caffeine. Stop by Frosted Spoon Frozen Yogurt Cafe next to Jimmy John's in Rock Falls. Frosted Spoon has your fix. From fresh brewed specialty coffee and teas to delicious cold brew iced coffees. And don't forget about our large selection of yummy frozen yogurt and toppings. Want the best of both worlds? Try our Affogato. It's our rich vanilla froyo with a shot of cold brew coffee topped with whipped cream and a cherry. Grab a gift card and share with a friend. Frosted Spoon Frozen Yogurt Cafe in Rock Falls.
Seminary Village, where neighbors are friends and life is carefree, simply the finest.
Bounce Back at Seminary Village in Galesburg is a program specifically designed for the older adult in need of physical rehabilitation after an illness or surgery. Our therapy gym, in combination with expert therapists, have proven to be the leader in both inpatient and outpatient rehabilitation services. Pick the experts at Bounce Back, Seminary Village in Galesburg. Rehab, recover, and return home.
Good as gold. We hit the road to find some of Central Iowa's award-winning beers. Brewed tonight at 10:35 on WQAD News 8.
No matter where you are in life, Goods has furniture to fit your style and your budget. Not only is the selection great, but the prices are great too. I invite you to visit our 3-city block furniture destination in Kewanee, Illinois.
We'll have the Rays and the Cubs from Wrigley Field. Chris Archer at one time was in the Cubs system against John Lackey. Rays losing today in Baltimore, but they won that series 43-41. It'll be fun to see Joe Madden's former team in interleague play. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody. 6-2 Cubs the final.
Storm Track 8's 3-degree guarantee.
Every time we're within 3 degrees of our forecast, local charities get cash.
Supported by Erickson Chevrolet.
Last year, Birdies for Charity generated $10.5 million for area charities. 491 participating charities got 100% of your pledged dollars. And thanks to the John Deere Foundation and John Deere Classic, every donation received a 10% bonus match. Magic happens at the John Deere Classic when you support your charities through Birdies for Charity.
We now join our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
It doesn't look very excited, but I'm excited about all this.
Here's your mustard.